What is total internal reflection?
Talks about the path of the light in which the light does not travel only in straight line but in any other direction.
Light doesn't travel in a straight line, that it reflects if it encounters a mirror or anything that provides reflection.
Here, it is the reflection of light when the light hits at a critical angle. So that is more or less at 90 degrees. So it is totally internally reflected or something very smooth surfaces that light can reflect through.
Total internal reflection is the total reflection at 90 degrees.
Remember, the surface of water is reflective both on its surface and below the surface. When light leaves a denser material, in this case water, due to the change in speed, it will change directions. However, when a certain angle called critical angle is reached, it reflects back. The critical angle is the smallest angle of incidence for which light is totally reflected. Total internal reflection is a phenomenon that happens when a propagating wave strikes a medium boundary at an angle larger than a particular critical angle with respect to the normal to the surface. The critical angle of water is 48.8 degrees. When the angle of the beam crosses the critical angle, the light does not go out of the stream, and total internal reflection takes place. At the end of the stream, there is a lot of turbulence, so the continuous reflection chain breaks or scatters down and the laser light gets scattered. Because of this phenomenon called total internal reflection, the light appears to be traveling along with the water stream.
Among the 5 interviewees, only one got the exact answer in defining the total internal reflection. 2 of them described the total internal reflection as a light that does not travel only in a straight line, but in any other direction. The rest attempted to answer the question, but failed to give the correct answer.
When does total internal reflection occur?
Based on what I have understood about the concept of a rainbow, it also undergo refraction.
Light na na-engineer tayo na display.
Total internal reflection can only occur when the light hits at its critical angle. So that's more or less 90 degrees.
Let me put it down another way.
Conditions to be satisfied for total internal reflection to take place are: the ray of light must travel from a denser medium to a rarer medium. The angle of incidence must be greater than the critical angle for those 2 media. Based on their answers, only one got the closest explanation on when does total internal reflection occur. The rest failed to give the correct answer.
What is the the application of total internal reflection.
Have you ever seen concerts without lights, without flashing lights, without using lasers? The concert would be boring.
Music. Again, pwede kaya pa yung music. Arts ba? Kaya disco.
And in dentistry in order to view the deepest part of the body.
Siguro technology advances, inventions, ganito. Through the use of reflection, nila use laser. So ganito, laser.
Is the optic fiber. That is very common because it uses total internal reflection, make information transfer faster because optic fiber is commonly used now in landlines, in our internet connection, so that we can communicate efficiently and also to access information around the web more faster than before.
What are fiber optics? The term is used to refer to the technology where the energy of light is harnessed to transmit data, much like you would use an electric impulse in a copper wire. Since light travels at a speed of 300,000 kilometers per second, fiber optic technology has greatly reduced the time in which information can be sent and received via fiber optic cables. Optical fibers. An optical fiber is a semi-flexible, transparent, and extremely thin strand of pure glass that has the diameter of a human hair. Thousands of these strands are arranged in bundles to make a thicker cable. Total internal reflection. Fiber optic cables exhibit a special property called total internal reflection. This is where the cladding acts like a mirror that continually reflects the light ray along its path even across twists and turns. Uses. Communication. Massive amounts of data is sent and received over networks of fiber optic cables for cables, television, phones, and the internet. Medicine. Since these cables are able to bend, doctors use them during surgery to shine light inside parts of the body which are hard to reach. Engineering. Fiber optic scopes are also used by engineers and mechanics to throw light onto parts of machines with a lot of twists and bends where light cannot easily travel.
Based on the interview, only two get the correct answers in determining the application of total internal reflection. Fiber optic cables exhibit the special property called total internal reflection, and it is used in medicine to view the inside parts of the body. The rest associated the application of total internal reflection with light-emitting devices such as laser and disco ball.
Ay, dili nga yan hiya dapat.